Della Stout. I'm your 904 agent in Jacksonville, Florida. And today we're going to talk about cleaning. The cleanest house in the world is going to make you more money. Even if you can't do anything else with your house, let's say you have dated appliances, let's say that you have just a dated house that needs to be updated, but you can't afford to because appliances cost a lot of money. Well, the thing that you can do, that you have control over, is how clean is the house. When people walk into a clean house that smells good, they feel good. So today I have with me Judy Goode, who is a professional cleaner, and she's going to talk a lot about what she does with people cleaning their houses to get them ready for sale. Go ahead, Judy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Judy Goode with Goody's Cleaning. I've had my company for the last 15 years, and I was mentioning to Della, at least 2 or 3 times a week, I get people that call me that say, I'm selling my house, or I'm staging the house, or I need a good cleaning service, and you can highly recommend it. So I'm going to role play with you what I tell them.
Okay.
So first and foremost, we send you 2 to 3 ladies, because it's a lot of work for just one person to do. And we always start with what we call high ceiling cleaning. These are things that people don't normally think about.
Right.
So for instance, we go across the walls and down the seams in each and every room. And you may say, well, what is that for? And that's for cobwebs. You know, we always have cobwebs on the corners. And then part of high ceiling will obviously be your fans and most importantly, those air vents. People do not stop and think about an air vent. That when you look up, you'll be like, oh my goodness.
Look at the dirt.
Vent. And then part of high ceiling is also going into the bathrooms and cleaning those light fixtures. Because you can have the prettiest mirror clean, but if those light fixtures are shady and ooky looking, it's not going to give you such a great look.
Right.
So in each and every room, we're going to do that high ceiling cleaning that I've just described. And then we follow that up by dusting down the blinds. Now I'm going to tell you how important this is. When someone is going to buy your home or interested in buying it, they're going to peek through the blinds to see what's on the other side, to see what kind of visibility they have. And if they lift up that curtain or that blind and all that dust, and I'm telling you, most people have a lot of dusty blinds.
Yeah.
That's an eyesore right onto itself. So
Right.
that's really, really important. Now you could detail a blind, which is, you know, labor intense, because now you're going to clean slate for slate. Or if they're not in that bad a shape, you can dust them down and get away with it. But guess what? A lot of people don't clean those windowsills.
Right.
So if you got a nice clean blind and a dirty windowsill, that's not so helpful. So these are the type of things that a professional cleaning company should always have you do. Now, what else do we do? In each and every room, we're going to do baseboards. Baseboards are the utmost important, because when you're leaving from one room to the next, especially walking in those hall corridors,
Right.
people look and say, ooh. Or if you go into a bathroom and you say, may I use the bathroom for a few minutes, please, thank you. And then you look and you say, ooh, look at those baseboards. So these are the type of things that we do. Now, guess what? We also clean your door inside and out.
Okay.
A lot of people never think about cleaning a door. But you know, you go to those handles, opening and closing, and those kids pushing them doors. And you might have a nice clean door, but just where that handle is at, real dirty. So we'll clean that door inside and out. And another thing that no one thinks about is switch plates. Turn them lights on and off, and your outlets. Okay, so
Right.
that will finish up a room. And obviously, contingent on the type of floor, we will sweep, mop, and not everybody does what we do, but that's why we're the best. We will dry your tile floors or wood floors or laminated. Oftentimes people will just mop it and not dry it.
Okay.
And so it air dries and it looks filmy like this.
Right.
But when you take that extra pain to dry it like a buffing type of process, the end results are phenomenal. So now let's go into your kitchen. Everybody never stops to think about, okay, the cabinets, it's, you know, you're going to clean the cabinets and your countertops. Try not to have too much stuff on it if you're selling the house. But if you do, make sure that all the contents, toasters, blenders, whatever you have on there are clean. But that oven, nobody stops to think. They're like, well, you know, they know the house is not empty, so they're not going to open up the oven. Yes, they are.
Oh, yes, they are.
Because they figure if they're going to buy the house and the stove comes with it, they want to look at that oven. What an eyesore if you don't have that oven done. So these are pointers that you really absolutely positively must do. All right, in your kitchen with a 1, 2, 3-step process. Clean the face of your cabinets, countertops and contents, of course the backsplash, bottom cabinet, move left to right. Make sure you clean that microwave. You know, when we do spaghetti late at night and you have that sauce up there, you're like, oh. Or you open it up and you have the smell, okay, of garlic and all of that.
Right.
So, you know, be very mindful when you're showing your home, all right? It's just like if you were looking at someone else's house, you want to be respectful of that. So try to make sure that that microwave is nice and clean, that your oven is spotless clean. And of course, the face of your refrigerator, that's a given.
Right.
Sweep and mop. And the other thing you need to do, really important, is clean your glass patio door.
Right.
That is such an eyesore because people be like, oh, let me go look at the patio. And then the door's dirty. You barely can see out of it.
Right.
These are really, really important factors.
And
So,
windows, too, I would imagine.
the windows are absolutely, most definitely a given. You've got to do those windows because, you know, like a clean window, you can clearly see through it. And if you have everything else clean, and again, as I mentioned earlier, someone wants to look through the window and the windows are dirty, you know, it's going to take you, quite honestly, a little bit of money to bring the home up to par, but that's exactly what you want to do.
Right.
Because
It'll pay
that
off.
cleaning investment will definitely pay off.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. And that's why I brought you here, because you're the best.
Yeah.
And we need to know these things. These are all kind of real estate hacks that you might not find somewhere else, and that's why I want to bring this to my folks on Facebook and YouTube and in the 904 real estate area. And Miss Goode is in the 904 area as well, and she says, we don't cut corners, we clean them.
That's right. That's our company tagline. It's Goody's Cleaning, where we don't cut corners, we clean them. All
What's your
right?
phone number?
904-400-4087. Repeat, Goody's Cleaning, 904-400-4087.
Well,
I am Judy Goode, where we don't cut corners, we clean them.
That's right. That's why I have Judy here. So if you have any questions, give Judy a call or give me a call. I'm at 904-874-3114. You can see me on Facebook at Hello Della, and you can also just text me. I always answer my phone, and I appreciate it. Have a great day, and make it a clean one. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.